so far just one race in the books for the trucks. They did have a rain out a couple weeks ago. So this will be the points race number 2 on the season for the trucks. And a competitive field of them lined up here tonight. Should be a lot of fun to watch. Ashley Holmes, Jack's Trucks. Here they come. Green flag is in the air and wheel racing. Teammates up there on the front row, and it is the man on the outside, Jeffrey White in truck 41. Outside lane getting a big time jump. Michael Whipple, dirt track ace down there on the inside. Not off to a hot start right now. Becca Monopoly coming from the back. She's up to 3rd already. Coming to lead lap 1, Jeffrey. 75 points on the season. Trying to continue. Pick up another 25 points here tonight if you want to win this thing. He's gapping the field big time. That 41 truck hooked up here tonight. Keep your eye on the 59. Becca Monopoly, that green and black machine along with the 31. Side-by-side battle towards the back. Michael Whipple struggling with a handle on truck 35. It's hot and slick out here. This is the hottest it's been all season long, so your notes from earlier in the year might not apply here tonight. Chuck Hires with the sponsorship of the division on the side of truck 21 to the inside of Michael Whipple. They battle for the final spot in the top 5, and Tony Bromley off the pace now back early in the 6. Side-by-side battle. Actually, Becca Monopoly up to 2nd in the 59. As I'm watching the 21 and 35 battle for last on the racetrack. Hires up past Whipple. Bromley to pit road. Monopoly up to 2nd. Jeffrey Monopoly's over way out back, and that's the difference right now. So Jeffrey White, the point leader, trying to get some more points here tonight. Becca Monopoly out of Lakeland, trying to close in on White, who I believe out of the Eustis area. Less than 2 laps to go now for the 41 truck, Jeffrey White. Becca Monopoly closing in a little bit. Front row, they come to register, they pick a pole, and that's how they determine the starting lineups for the heat races. And it worked out good for truck 41, and it looks like Jeffrey White in the 41s will come off the corner and win. We're running out the field. Hopefully Tony Bromley will get the 6 truck fixed back up and be ready to go for the feature event later on. So Jeffrey White takes the first checkered flag of the night. Going to lead them to green here in the 71. Here they come looking for green, and they the 71 and the 2H. They went door to door, toe to toe in the last race. And then the 5 machine was up near the front and got involved in the race. He's going, it looks to be pretty much up to speed. Some of the real fast cars up there. Position in the middle of the field, Blaze Hedgenecker in the 93. You may be familiar with him. Turn their attention to helping some of these modified drivers. Separating from the rest of the field. Blaze Hedgenecker not having a bad run up into the top 593. First start in that car. Might be his first start in the series. First time I've seen it. The 44 Baker Jr. Baker Jr. in the 44. Hank Baker Sr. in the 52 started the season off pretty strong, couple of podium finishes, then took a week off in the 44 machine, made its debut, and now both drivers running together here tonight. And hopefully not a short ending for Hank Baker Jr., but we'll see. These cars very delicate, and he's going to stay on the racetrack. So we're going to go look here at the side of that machine. And nice show of sportsmanship after all that went down. No harm, no foul. That's part of racing. You're going to hit people. It's going to happen, especially with a couple laps to go. But now those two find each other side by side, coming to the green flag. Everybody's still running. Green flag ready to fly, and a very scattered start. And Matt Jarrett, I don't know if he missed a shift or maybe it's the 7 car. Now they're all bottlenecked up, coming off 2. And last year's champion's in trouble, as is the 5, the 7 and the 5, and yellow flag is out. Restart, and now the 7 machine off the pace, last year's champ. So yellow flag coming out. That bottleneck over there, and the reason for the caution is the crash over there that didn't quite happen. I mean, they were trying to wreck, they just never really found a spot to wreck, and now you see Ken Copley, last year's champ, one of the top point drivers in the pit area, so hopefully nothing terminal there and they can get it fixed back up for the main event. New race car. Wonder what that's all about. Stay tuned. Might be seeing some more super stocks. OKQ super stocks, one of the more intense divisions that we've had out here this year, and just happened to see George or Justin driving down the street with half a car. Interesting. Stay tuned for more developments on that story. Green flag getting ready to fly here. Emod, he race halfway. Some trouble getting going, it appears. Now we have things sorted out. Everybody tiptoeing through the 5 machine, John Compagnon did not come back up for his Earl Beckner still showing away, and Matt Jarrett in the 2H in second. Hank Baker Sr. up to third. Oh no, again, same spot for the 44, Hank Baker Jr. Literally the same spot as before, and I didn't see it happen, so I don't know what's going on. Deja vu for Hank Baker Jr. So Hank Baker Jr. with troubles again, might be best off at this point working on the machine, getting it ready for the future. Hopefully we'll get the 7 car back up and running. Right now, sitting out the heat race, probably knowing his luck. Yeah, Earl is in heat 1, so we'll let Earl get strapped in, so it might be just a moment if we ever get this race finished. 3 laps to go in the heat race for the E-Mods, and Hank Baker Jr. staying out on the racetrack. Here we go. How about Blaze Hetchnecker in the 93? Hetchnecker up to third, having a good run. First time behind the wheel of this race car, driving from Martel. He's kind of here to have a shakedown. It might be able to contend for a top spot here tonight. Maybe lose it. 2 laps to go for the E-Mods. Earl back to the point leader, looking for a solid 25 points here to win this thing. Score points for himself and the 2H old Matt Jarrett. Jarrett, though, not off the gun very well. Back to no pressure from behind. Everybody seems content with the runner right now. Final time through 3, off corner number 4. Here comes the green 71. It's not that much. Senior is 4th, and I believe the 5 got fit there at the line. John Compagnon running out your top 5. AJ Moyer, George Alexander, here they come. Looking for the green flag. Timmy Todd sending Steve down into turn number 1 a little bit faster than he wants to be. Steve Barnes sideways off the corner, hangs on to it, staying door-to-door with Earl Beckner. Beckner, the top dogs, not only in the E-Mods, but in the Sportsman as well. And everybody hates seeing him draw top spot. Again, hot and slick out there right now. Definitely the hottest night of the season thus far. Track conditions going to change throughout the night, so whatever they may pick up or learn tonight might not apply for the feature. Just hasn't really had the luck that he had a couple of years ago. Hanging on to second right now with a couple hungry drivers. Newcomer Travis Evans and the 25-veteran driver Timmy Todd Jr. right on his back bumper right now. That looks to be the battle. Things have been tame so far, folks, but that's what you want to see in the heat races. You want to see some close racing, but you want to see nice, clean races. Everybody making the feature. Put them all together, then it all breaks loose. Set and sail as Steve Barnes tries to hold off the scrappy newcomer Travis Devendorf. Only his 4th or 5th race out here in his rookie year. Missed a month or 2 after a big wreck back here in January. As that cost champion Steve Barnes. Last year's champion Adam Briggs not defending that crown this year. Steve Barnes at most places. Says he's not racing for points this year, but I think he's just letting the points fall where they may, just by going out and winning all the races. I mean, that's one of the best things. Hey, if you're not points racing, just come win as many races as you can. The points will take care of themselves. White flag. Travis Devendorf for the 2nd spot. Devendorf's car looks really stout right now in the racetrack, and make a move. Here comes the youngster to the inside of the former track champion. It'll be a photo finish here for 2nd, maybe. Earl Beckner is on. Timmy Todd, George Alexander round out your top 5, and A.J. Moyer doing exactly what he needed to do. Bring the car home clean and in one piece, ready for the feature. Part-time driver here in the 12, J.T. Tippins' first points race of the year. Here they come, green flag. To start the season and was very fast, and look at the inside crossover move, looking like the quarter limits here down the back straightaway. McKay going top to bottom, trying to take the lead from Ron Whaley, who puts the power down, and looks like Whaley's going to nice start, and trying to drive away James Adams all over the back of the 32. Those two got into it a couple of weeks ago, got one for 5th in the feature event. James and James going at it. Adams, 29, orange car down the inside. Down these long straightaways. Adams rolling the corner, but gets into him, gets it sideways, hangs on to it. Nice save for James Adams as those two get to battle. And here comes Danny Fry, the link lead. Time out will be halfway, and Ron Whaley not playing around tonight. Whaley in the 2, coming by to bring us. Ron Whaley in the 2, James McKay 32, James Adams recovering, holding on to 3rd with Danny Fry running in that 4th position. Dave Warning 5th, and J.T. Tippins. About 2.5 to go. The 2 machine, Ron Whaley comes off the corner. guys duke it out for points and starting position. Ron Whaley in the 2. Looking for a white flag this time by Ron Whaley. Ron Whaley with a big lead on James McKay. His machine's starting to fade up off the corners a little bit. Ron Whaley establishing himself as a contender tonight. 31 JT Tippins. That 112 car, though, showing a lot of improvement versus what he's had the last couple of years. So they're getting ready to go. And here come the Bomber Bees, thundering down. Now, Shane and John are good buddies. Let's see what kind of games they play with each other tonight. Now, Shane Satora's not going to play games, it looks like. His goal is to try to lap the field. I think that's what his goal is going to be. Because he just pulls away. Sometimes he'll make it look competitive for a lap or two. Tonight, says, no thanks. Sometimes he'll drift that car around the corners. But tonight, it's hot out. He's getting a little sideways going to the corner. So is John, big heavy Crown Vics. Very popular at some of the smaller bull rings around the state. I wish they'd come play with us, too. So Shane Satoris way out in front, putting some distance here on John Gross, 93. First time behind the wheel for Mary Thomas. She didn't get any practice, so she's kind of using this race as practice. That's okay. So Shane Satoris way out in front. He blew a tire, though, a couple weeks ago. Still came back to win the heat race, so I think he's perfect on the year. So if you don't like seeing somebody dominate, please build yourself one of these cars and come race with us. Uh-oh. He's cutting it off halfway down the straightaway. Going good through the corners. I think he's just toying with the field here, ladies and gentlemen. Shane Satoris. Now you see, here comes John Gross in the 93. Is there a problem with Shane? I mean, there's a problem. Shane Satoris is driving it. That's the problem. Loosen up behind the wheel. Shane, one of the nicest guys in the pit area. He knows I'm playing. Yeah, he's trying to make it interesting now. Either that or there is a major problem. Not sure which. Could be both. I don't know. Shane Satoris at halfway, showing the way. John Gross in the 93, running down the bottom of the racetrack, trying to make something happen here. Might have a show after all. Here he comes. On the gas pedal, look at that. He says, oh, I better not play around too much. Here comes John. Shane Satoris still leading in the 69. John Gross, 93. Maureen Dom, 21. 69 machine looking for 2 to go this time. 2 to go. John Gross got right there. He got confident for a moment. No, don't spin out, John. Oh, around he goes. Around goes the second plate. Keep going. Enduro style. Keep him going. We stay green. We stay green, and John's still in second. Spin to second. And he stays in second. All right. Shane Satoris. I mean, he can coast now from here. White flag is out. The mercy flag. White flag is out. We're not done here. Shane Satoris. An act of God happens in turn number 3. Shane Satoris is going to win this thing. Here he comes. Shane Satoris gets the win. Satoris wins it. By the end of intermission, the rest of the field will finish. Here comes John Gross in the 93. He'll be second. An impressive spin to finish second. And the other division will finish dead last. But John Gross, an impressive second place runner. Here comes Maureen Dom in the 21 to round out the field. And there we go. Heat races in the books. Okay, that was actually pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.